How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Prime Energon, and today we're going to be taking a look at TRASHMASTER, the next in line for the Junkions from Legacy Evolution. Fantastic guy right here. Just adding to the Junkions for this line of Legacy Evolution. Really excited about this guy. He looks phenomenal. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we got Legacy Evolution, we got TRASHMASTER, some nice detail artwork right here up front of the trash truck. Going on over to the side, we get some nice artwork of TRASHMASTER. The other side, some nice artwork of Legacy. He is a Voyager class. Taking a look at the back right here, some nice stuff with the Evo Fusion. All these parts can't come apart, and you can combine them with the other Junkions as well, which is absolutely fantastic. I love what they're doing with this line of making all of these Junkions compatible and just mix and match and making combiners. It's really cool. Nice artwork right there. We get Legacy Evolution up top with the QR code if you guys want to scan that, and then stuff at the bottom. So taking a look at TRASHMASTER right here, really loving this head sculpt. Sort of looks like Bulkhead with some knobs on the side, some spikes on the top. Looks really nice. Love his red visor, some silver underneath there as well for his face. Taking a look at the chest, looks really good with this silver and these spikes going up top with the bars over the windshield. This is not a full chest, it's going to be a windshield as well. Some nice red spikes over here for the shoulders. Taking a look at the arms, some nice pistons right here, some tanks going along the arms with these barrels, and then the inside or the under part of the arm, some nice chain work with some silver paint. Looks really good. Taking a look at the hands, he's got some blasters for the hands as well, done really nicely. And then taking a look at the waist area, very nice as well. You do get some skirts right here that are going to be the gas cans for alt mode. And then you get these pieces that are going to be for alt mode as well. You could just leave them laying on here off to the side, or you could take them off to get them out of the way. Taking a look at the crotch with this nice red paint right here, red orange paint. And then taking a look at the legs, very simplistic with the brown plastic. And then the actual bottom of the legs, you get some more spikes right here. And taking a look at the inside of the leg, pretty good detail for the inside. Taking a look at the outside, you get the wheels, which roll pretty nicely. They're not pinned on, but they roll okay. Taking a look at the feet, you get some more what looks like cannons or blasters right here for the toes. And then going on over to the back, very nicely done. A couple hollow spaces right here for the back of the actual legs, but not too serious. The arms fill out pretty well, pretty good as well. You do get this big old flap on the back, which these pieces are supposed to be posted on the back, but I go ahead and just post them on the shoulders just because they look better. But this part is supposed to be posted onto the back over here, but it does create a lot of junk in the trunk, as you can see right there. So you could either take them apart, post them on the shoulders, or take off his claw, which I do like over here just because it looks cooler from up front. And you could post these over here to get them out of the way, just like so, just for storage if you want to take those off and post them somewhere else. And then for his accessories, you also do get his claw right here, which comes in handy for alt mode. He's going to be picking up trash. It does open and close. You get some 2 ports right here, and he will hold this in his hand just like so. And here we go for his claw, picking up trash and killing Decepticons with that. So that's pretty cool. And he also has his blasters to do that as well. So very nice Junkion. I'm glad we got a Voyager class. He is a little bit smaller than your average Voyager class 86 Junkions. So keep that in mind, but still he's a bulky kid. He's a bulky guy. And he just absolutely looks fan-freaking-tastic. So as far as articulation goes, the head is on a small ball joint, doesn't really move around too much. Can go all the way around. You do get that hollow head on the back, which tends to be a thing with these Junkions. The head can go back, but that's due to transformation, and it can't go any forward. Arms can go all the way around. Can go all the way out. This joint tends to unclip sometimes. You do get a bicep rotation, and you get a well over 90-degree bend at the bicep as well. You get wrist rotation, which is fantastic. And if you move these clips out of the way, side skirts, you do get waist rotation, which is a nice smooth joint. You do get thigh rotation. Legs can kick up that high. Legs can kick up that high in the front and go into the back. If you move all this kibble out of the way, they can't kick back that far. And then you also get toe movement and foot movement. You get nice ankle tiltage both ways for that. And you can go up and down, which is absolutely fantastic. And yeah, he is very nice and fun to pose. TRASHMASTER, he's very poseable, has a lot of articulation for this bulky guy. You wouldn't think so looking at him, but he has a lot of articulation. So as far as comparison, here we got TRASHMASTER, and here we got another fellow Legacy series. This is going to be Scrap Hook over here as far as size goes, so definitely deluxe class, Voyager class. Here we got Crash Bar, again looking nice, this nice little Junkion trio that we got. Here we got Studio Series 86 Brawn, so see how these stack up as far as size goes. Brawn's a little guy, he's a little guy, yeah he is. And here we got Studio Series 100, or Studio Series Rise of the Beast Buzzworthy Optimus Prime. And this is a Voyager class, so as you can see, they stack up quite nicely when it comes down to scaling. So that's really cool. Wreck-Gar from this original Studio Series 86 lineup of the Junkions. So these are Voyager classes, a little bit larger, a little bit taller. And here we got Junkion for this comparison as far as that goes. So yeah, very nice setup going on here with the Junkions. This is turning out to be really nice, as you can see right here. Nice combination of all of these. I just wish these Junkions could parts form with the old Junkions. That would be absolutely fantastic, but they weren't thinking of that at the time. So as far as transformation goes, so pretty easy to transform. He's actually quite simple to do. First of all, you're going to want to take this piece off, and if you have these disconnected, you're just going to want to put them together just like so, and this will create the front bumper of alt mode. You're going to come on over to the head, and you're just going to pop this in just like so. Bring this piece up, and this is going to create the roof of the truck, and then bring that up. Now you're going to bring the arms up and out and rotate them. Make sure they're straightened out, and then rotate them inward to where this notch is going to go right into there, and just peg that in there. Do the same thing over here, rotate, and then put this right into that notch just like so. And you're going to want to rotate the fists to where these cannons are on the silver side of the arms. Rotate that. And then you're going to want to lift up the skirts, and you're going to want to bring these arms out. They will untab, but just untab right here, right at the hinge, and then bring these arms out just like so, and then bring them all the way around. Make sure this flap is down, and then now you could bring the arms in backwards, and you're going to get this tiny tab that's going to go right into that slot, and tab that in there just like that. Now you're going to want to rotate around the waist, full 360, and then you're going to want to break apart right here at the chest torso area, and then bring this whole thing back. First and foremost, you're going to want to make sure you flip the toes up just like so, and then make sure they're facing up. Combine them together. You're going to get some tabs on the inside, and then these two tabs are going to go into these two slots right here, and then tab that in there. Make sure the Everything is nicely compacted in there. Then for the gas cans, you're going to get this little tab that's going to go right into there. Snap that in there just like that. Come on over here to the other side, do the same thing. Snap that in there. Bring up the hydraulics. Just like so. Bring up the hydraulic. And this one I do have on backwards. There we go. And just sort of set them like so. Now you're going to get the front part of truck mode and peg it onto the front. And then all of this is going to come in on itself and just snap it into place. Just like that. And then last finishing touches, we're going to go get the claw. And these two pegs are going to go right into the hands. And just lift it up a little bit. Slide it in there and then bring this whole piece down. And there you go for TRASHMASTER in his dump truck. Taking a look at the detail, very nicely done. Love the windows, the silver, the bars on here. Love this chain work on the back. Even the hydraulics look pretty cool, even though they're gray plastic. It would have been nice if they were done in that silver. Taking a look at the wheels, the side gas cans. Taking a look at the front, very nicely done, following that scrap hook look with the bars on the front. Headlights done in silver, looking very good. Going over to this side, this is how he looks from the top. Cleans up pretty well, everything is nicely hidden. And then on the back right here, again, nicely done. Taking a look at the bottom, pretty solid alt mode, no hollow spaces or anything. It does roll around quite nicely, so that's very, very cool. But yeah, a lot of detail on this. I definitely like this. The moment I saw they were coming out with a dump truck Junkion, I was like, that is freaking awesome. You do get an Autobot symbol right there on the top, which is pretty cool. Never noticed that. So yeah, he looks fan-freaking-tastic. Love this guy. Love this guy a lot. And here we got the trio right here. We got Crash Bar transformed into his motorcycle mode. We got TRASHMASTER and we got Scrap Hook, making a nice trio right here. I think they scale pretty nicely. Of course, motorcycle a bit too big for the scaling of these two guys, but these two guys right here look really good together. In my opinion, they look fantastic. Of course, you can see they share the same similarities in the front bumpers, and they just look absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. Love these guys. Love where Transformers Legacy Evolution is going with these Junkions. They are looking fantastic. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of TRASHMASTER from Legacy Evolution Transformers. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. That is quite alright. And I will see you next time here on Prime Energon. Peace.